2026, you will not be a repeat of 2025 or any year before that. Before you, I was full of iniquity and I loved the world. Drinking, smoking, anything unpleasant to God, that was me. Until something changed. I was tired. Tired of crying every night. Tired of begging for a place to belong. All in all, I was just tired of trying to do it on my own. I needed answers to what I was going through, and sure enough, the Lord pointed me to Proverbs. With a change in life, there's a change in how you show up. Hang tight, stick around, and look at what the Lord has done. Long time no see, huh? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan Nicole, if you don't already know. And 2025 brought me through the ringer. It's a new year. I haven't posted in 2026. Happy New Year! As y'all saw, I made breakfast and this does not look phenomenal. I made these bagels myself last night. Bread baking may be one of my new hobbies. I made bagels and a loaf of bread last night because as y'all know, I'm doing 75 hard and my thing is no ultra processed food. Now, turkey bacon gets an exception because I don't eat hard boiled eggs, and who is eating chicken for breakfast? Like, let's be so for real. So turkey bacon is my only exception. So what do you do when the food is processed? You make it yourself. Like I said before, 2025 took me through there, like literally through there. From the very first month to the very last month, it was so much, but I'm so grateful for all of it. And I honestly felt the Lord saying, put the camera down, let me work on you. And in that, I was like, what do you mean put the camera down? Like, I felt the tug on my spirit, but I didn't know it was the Lord saying it at first. In my head, all I heard was no more videos, no more videos. And I was like, what you mean no more videos? I was ready for Vlogmas. I was prepared for Vlogmas. I had every single video from the 1st to the 25th. But in that, I can't say that I was still lost. I didn't know what my content was doing. I didn't know where we were going. I just know that I was recording and showing up. And ultimately, I heard the Lord say, how can you showcase your life if you don't know what your life contains? And I was like, wait a minute. Araya, what do you mean you don't know your life? Like, you live this life every single day. So we took this time to be completely obedient, stepped away from the camera. I was still doing short form content, but y'all know TikTok, I can low-key just post like some mindless posts for like a lack of better words. There was no YouTube video. There was no attempt to record a YouTube video, but I did pray about it. I was like, God, when do I return back to YouTube? And I really got no answer, if I'm being honest. And because I got no answer, you know, I kept working towards TikTok, but I was still having more time to be in my word, listen to sermons, be intentional. And now I feel like the Lord has brought me back here. So hey y'all, I missed you. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Araya, what does this life look like now? Where is your content going? Y'all, I'm just a girl who loves the Lord, honestly. Channel is faith, it is lifestyle, because Jesus is more than just a trend. It's a lifestyle, it's relationship. So ultimately, I want that to be shown through my content, like how he works in me, his teachings, what I've learned, sharing the word, wherever the Lord called me to be, that's where this channel will be. As far as my life, right now, no partying, no drinking, no fornicating, it's all gone. It's all gone. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, sex. Like, you get what I'm saying? I feel like people are never honest enough when it comes to that. Like, yes, fornication was a huge problem with me. Now, among other things, but I feel like people never really talk about sexual sin, especially for women. I feel like that's the topic mainly for guys, because guys are known for having all this built up testosterone and not knowing what to do with it, but it's a thing for girls too. But if we want to touch on that, we can touch on that for real. And I just feel like my life consists of a lot more fruitful things, a lot more edifying things, and a lot more things that aren't going to draw me away from the Lord's love and towards his wrath. A verse that I read that really stuck with me was Matthew 28:19, and it says, go and make disciples of all nations. And I truly believe our calling, whatever your calling may be, in some way, shape, or form, you are going and making disciples of the people. You are calling and sharing the news of God in some way. And if I love content, I love creating, like y'all, YouTube isn't just it. TikTok isn't just that. Like, I work in sports. I am a creative media. So this isn't just a thing of, oh, I want to show up on YouTube. Like, no, it's a thing of, oh, I love having a creative outlet. I love being able to express myself, and I've always been like this. I can think way back to when I was in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade and I was in gifted and talented education classes. But if this is what I love to do, why not do it for God? Why not do it for the one who created me? Why not do it and save other people from judgment? Now, we're not coming on here to be a preacher, but we are coming on here to share the word of God and how he has worked in my life. Because if you've been here for a while, if you know, you know. Yeah, ultimately, I feel like I really had to go through my wilderness season, and it had to be off camera because I was still trying to show up here. And you know, with YouTube comes a lot of editing, a lot of sitting down and planning. And I think he was just like, no, spend that time with me. When you could be editing, when you could be planning videos, spend that time with me. So I've been digging deep into his word. And I love it. I love every single minute of it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I do not fall short. But what I'm saying is I am committed to the lifestyle of Jesus Christ. If you're wondering how much of my breakfast I ate. That's how much I ate. I was full, but not like overly full. Like if I ate this, I was going to be like poking through my pants full. And although I love bread, this is a form of self-control. Like I am satisfied with what I've ate. Like I don't have to feel like I need to eat this to then be happy. And y'all, I've been on this gallon of water. I have not went to refill it today because it is 8:30 in the morning. I have not left the house. You see, I still got my sleepy on. But y'all, this has not been bad. I have some very, very exciting things coming up in February, and I want y'all to stay tuned for that because they are so, so good. I'll give you a hint. We're going to a concert. That's one of the things, but y'all have to stay tuned for the rest of it. So I guess this is like my coming back video. Now, I'm not sure if it'll be videos every single weekend like I used to do. Like I said, wherever the Lord wants me to show up, however he wants me to come on this channel is how I will come. But I love you guys so, so much. I'm so thankful for all of you who stuck around while I was gone for like a month. I cannot wait to see what comes of this channel, and to God be all of the glory and all the honor and all the praise, because I'm just so thankful. Like y'all, my life was seriously uprooted and I cannot wait to keep digging into that. As for now, I love you guys and we will see y'all in the next video.